Welcome, this is the 240 slot. This is Chloe Becker. Her mentor is Ryan Michaels, and her project's titled High Expectations, the Evolution of a Senior Project.
Hi everyone, I'm Chloe. My mentor, Mr. Michaels, and my partner for most of the project, Master, today. So today I'm going to be presenting on what was essentially an extension of my senior project, which I did to fulfill a degree program requirement, and that's what Baxter and I worked together on. So our project is called Planet, and Planet is a web application designed to help people manage events. So this includes features like creating tasks and assigning these tasks to people, as well as being able to draft tweets to be posted later. For example, if you want a tweet about you want to promote your event on Twitter, and you want to tweet about it at midnight, but you'd also like to be asleep at midnight, Planet will help you do that, because all you have to do is draft it and say, I want to schedule my tweet for midnight, and then while you're asleep, Planet will tweet it out for you. So the part of our project that I decided to work on for my honors project is called the Observer. And it's called the Observer because what it does is observe the records in our database, and these records are drafted tweets, and basically collects all the tweets that are supposed to be posted in the next 30 seconds or so, orders them, and then posts them at the appropriate time. So I knew that it needed, the Observer needed to do three big things, basically. One is it needs to post on a schedule, so it needs to be running constantly. The second one was it needs to be pretty accurate. If you want your post to be, if you want your tweet to be posted at midnight, then you don't really want it to be tweeted at 1 a.m. as close as possible to the intended time as they told. And the third requirement was that it needed to keep Heroku awake. Heroku is the server that we use to host our website, and because we're not paying for the premium version, if nobody's using our website for a certain amount of time, it goes to sleep in the same way that, say, your laptop will go to sleep. If you don't move the mouse around, you're not doing anything for a while, the screen goes black. Our server basically does the same thing. And if the server went to sleep in the middle of checking for posts, then it wouldn't, it would stop checking for them, and that could be problematic because then as long as it was asleep, it wouldn't post any of the tweets that it was supposed to post. So some would have been essentially lost. So the process of this project started as a lean-to with brainstorming. And I honestly didn't really think that this was going to be possible at first because I had no idea how I was going to make something that would be able to comb our database and know what it should post and when. But then I found this magical function called setInterval. And for those of you who don't know what a function is, it's a reusable piece of code that just does an action. So that can be as simple as adding two numbers and returning the sum. So setInterval takes an interval of time, for example, 30 seconds, which is what the Observer interval is, and also a set of instructions. So in our case, every 30 seconds, the set of instructions is executed, and I'll explain those instructions. The third step of this process was fine-tuning. So this is making sure that we can post users' tweets as close to the intended time as possible, and that any overlooked tweets are posted as well. If there's any kind of accident or something isn't posted, it will still get sent out, even if not quite on time, because it's not just gone. So how does tweeting actually work? Well, like I mentioned, the Observer runs on 30-second intervals. And there are three basic steps to this process. The first one is to gather all the tweets that need to be posted in the next 30 seconds, or that should have been posted in the last 5 minutes. And this is to ensure that if any tweets weren't posted on time, at least, like I mentioned earlier, this will get posted and they're not just lost. The next step is to sort the tweets in order of from earliest posting time to latest. So if a tweet was missed, it'll still be posted in the order that the user expects. And then last up, of course, is to actually post it. So while working on this project, we had to figure out how to use the Twitter API. And the Twitter API is essentially, it's how we get information from Twitter and how we get the access to users' information in order to post on the app. So the first step, whenever a user adds a new Twitter account, is to set up a secure connection with Twitter. And this line of communication is essential because Twitter needs to know that we're allowed to communicate with them. So what we do is we register our application with their on their developer website, and then once that's good to go, we redirect the user from our website to the Twitter login page. So once the user signs in and gives us access, that means that we can post on their behalf, and we also have permission to go back to Twitter and say, hey, can we get some information on this user? And that information would be things like their username. And so if everything's all good, Twitter says yes and sends all the information back to us. We save it in our database and then basically let the user know on the website that their account's added and it's all good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works. Okay, so I actually have, earlier this morning I scheduled a tweet because the way that it works on our website is that you can schedule tweets in 15-minute increments, and this was done just as a user interface, so things look pretty, it's done for that reason. So, yeah, I'm presenting right now. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how scheduling and scheduling tweets actually works. So go ahead and create a new account. Okay, so oftentimes when users are scheduling tweets, because this is an event management application, they likely want to be able to associate this tweet with an event. So we'll go ahead and add an event so we can do that in a scheduled tweet. Okay, so here we have the event, and then we'll also need to add the Twitter account that we want to post from. So this is going to be our project's test account. And so as you can see, like I was talking about earlier, the user gets redirected to the Twitter site. Okay, there we go. So once the user is successfully logged in, this is basically our message to the user says, here's success, your account's active. So here's where we schedule the scenes. Okay, so we're going to be compliant, and you can choose to not have the tweet, or to have the tweet not be associated with an event, but in this case, I want it to be associated with my referee. So let's say, or I guess, that might break. And I'll take this out today. It's 2:50. So if we go over here to schedule or to tweets, we can see that the tweet has been scheduled and we can edit it. I'm really excited, so there's some others. Okay, so we updated our tweet and at 3 o'clock it should be tweeted. This is not my post tweet yet, so just kidding. Yeah, so probably 9 minutes. Anyways, that's about it. So we have any questions? Yes. Wait. Okay. Yes.
So you go ahead. Why did you choose the road to
I used it before and I think that worked.
What was the question? Why did you use the road? Why did you choose the You might have said it in the introduction. I missed it. What was the like driving force behind why you wanted to do this? Like, was there something that came up once where you're like, I really want to tweet about my grandma? Or like, what happened and you're like, we need this like system.
Well, okay, so no, it wasn't about my grandmother, but Baxter and I both actually are in club sports, and so we both know, we've also been in leadership positions in club sports, so we both know that it can be kind of hectic trying to plan things for our teams. And also, I myself personally love organizing things and being organized, so this really spoke to me. And I also, from an experience standpoint, I wanted to be able to connect with the Twitter API and know how that works. I wanted that knowledge. Because Facebook and Instagram are real picky and don't actually let you use their APIs just like
So I'm curious who you think the like target market is for this. Like, do you think it's like people like yourself using it for personal use, or do you think it's like campaigning or like advertisement or something like that?
Yes, so our target audience is individuals or small groups of people that need to do event management, but don't necessarily have the time to be looking at their phone every time they want to tweet, or the financial resources to pay someone to do this, because it can cost upwards of $40,000 a year just for salary.
You should pitch it to
Buy someone.
to time Twitter posts.
We're to automatically delete them.
What's most valuable thing you learned during that you applied your future as a software developer?
Yes, I think actually, so I worked on the front end, which is most of what you're looking at, and Baxter was on the back end. And when I graduated, I'll be working as a front end developer. So I think all the work that I did with JavaScript, which is the programming language that I use to make the front end, is really helpful. I've already seen it pay off in my internship so far. So that I think just being able to be front end, but yes.
Question, sorry.
It's
Did you run into anything like when doing this with Twitter that made this like more difficult, or was it pretty easy to navigate it?
No, it was not easy. I think Baxter dealt with the problem most of the problems. Yeah, it gave us a lot of trouble. And now that we've done it, it looks easy. Like, and it sounds easy, but because I had never worked with API before this, that required this much authentication, I didn't know. Most APIs just request the information and then give it back to you. But this has way more steps than that, as you can see. So
I've heard that the simpler interfaces, the more complex the backend is. Is that an accurate statement or what is your experience?
I feel like, yeah, I feel like our backend is pretty complex. As far as my experience goes, from what I've built and seen, I think it's pretty complex, and especially for a small scale project, but not unnecessarily complex. It does all the things.
Do you think there's a way to get it to like Instagram and Facebook without them changing their whole like policy?
Well, I don't think so. Not right now, at least because we're just not allowed to access our just information. So there's no way for us to get to it. And I believe for Instagram, if I remember correctly, that's actually recently changed. So we were planning on having more than one outlet available on that, but
I think we're just about out of time. We got just enough time for Brian Michaels to place the honor soul on the floor.
As Chloe said, throughout this project, they had a very clear idea in the beginning. We wanted to do management, we wanted to make things easier for people, we wanted it everywhere. And then we realized this is really difficult. But they never let that keep you down. Facebook was like, no information, no posting, just no posting. Well, let's go to Twitter. There's many hoops to jump through, but things were getting done. And we looked towards making things accurate. That was our big confusion point here. The last point of difficulty was this is a free service that's going to die at some point. Right? It's not always going to spin up. You don't have money to deal with the problem. And then going through the process of building this observance, it doesn't always have to be running. Just poke it every now and then, it'll stay like that. Was once we identified the problem, we saw, oh, this is the solution, the steps every week as we met and got together and worked through. It's like almost we did it. And like the happiness of that breakthrough was fantastic when it finally arrived.
The tweet will be posted.
That actually does work.
Yeah, it actually